Today I want to show you what I received really from China for my G7X. If you can see G7X, what I have this cup, I have filter, and I have another filter like to attach the filter, kind of will say. And I make this when I was bought this camera. This is camera I received for the this Christmas in 2019. I was worried about this camera going to be, everybody said in a year you need kind of new buy camera because the lenses become dirty and sometimes have problem to close, especially dust collected and everything. And I thought about how can I protect this. I thought about get filter, but why it was sold it with cup. I was attaching cup. I still have it hook what you can connect to this, but it was torment me so much because when you videotape it or something, it's laying here and bumping up. So you're moving and it's always was bumping. And when I take this off, I put it in my back pocket in my jeans or in a coat somewhere else. And if I just lost it, I still have it a lens protector kind of filter. This filter is Japan filter 49 millimeters. Doesn't have any kind of bokeh, any kind of black edges. This filter do not like 40, let me just see what it's like. UV filter and is 49 millimeters. Japan filter, this doesn't get it to any kind of bokeh and anything. I definitely suggest to everybody have this camera. It's easy to use, it's easy to put in your package. I can tell you I do have DSLR right now. I photograph DSLR camera and I love my DSLR, but it's really heavy, and after when you go into vlogging or something doing it, it's always you hurt your hand so much to take it like on a side or something, you pull your hands. And keeping with my DSLR really light, I do have it like full frame DSLR. I do not using never, I will say. And problem with DSLR, I take it photograph, it's beautiful photographs. Only problem with my full frame, it's really heavy. Every time we take it to vacation before this camera, we do not want to take this camera from our bag and photograph. It's such much hassle. Lenses change, lenses take with you, and everything else, it's always hassle. This is really like light, easy, and wonderful camera, I will say. Why I want today little bit showing my G7X Mark II. I was decided to purchase this G7X Mark II. G7X Mark III already released, but I would love, I was researching and I decided to purchase this stuff. This camera for so many reasons. First, I bought this camera new, but I was for second-hand bought it. I bought from Marketplace for $350. It's included tax, everything. I only needed was go and pick up this camera. This camera already was have it screen protector. Like how I am woman, I like have screen protector, and everything else was included, like attached, wrist attached. Again, it was bugging me every time take it out, and it's always was on the way. I take it off. They have manual, they have battery. They don't have included extra battery. Sometimes if you're using bought use camera, they have they included kind of batteries, extra batteries, but this was only Canon battery included, and no scratches, nothing. It was new. I really was happy with this camera, and for $350 you cannot beat this camera at all. Like, it's really good camera, I can tell you. Again, I tell my husband, he give me for Christmas, thank you every almost single day when I photograph, and I always remind myself how I love this camera. And if you're using YouTube videos, it's easy to use, it's lightweight, easy to set up. When you figure out little bits of focus point, how you can focus, it's such much easy everything. definitely recommend this to everybody who video take it. About photograph, maybe you need a more cheaper one, but this is really wonderful. I take it photograph straight down, like right now I take it photograph. This is really helpful. I thought about before, I don't need it, but it's really helpful to have this screen point like this, rather when you screen down, you kind of leaning above of yourself to looking up. This is really helpful. I can tell you, I can't get enough of this camera. I'm really definitely, if something happened to this camera, definitely it will be again in my wish list, or I will get it new immediately. So I take this camera, like I photograph in this camera every single day, using this. Again, do I suggest this? Only problem with this, I can tell you, if you do have it, another thing what I get with this camera was camera case, PowerShot camera case. When I touched this filter, camera case doesn't work anymore. It was really tight and it was hard for me to close, and why I needed to purchase another case, and later maybe I will show you what cases I prefer for this specific camera. I have 3 or 4 cases and I'm using only one right now. I have attachment and it's easy to using another one. I would definitely suggest, if you're thinking about to purchase this. If I was purchased G7X Mark III, it was cost me around $800 to $900. You figure out taxes, you figure out cover it, you figure out any attachment you would like to, it will be around $1,000 new camera. So you always want to upgrade something, like get a tripod, get it some kind of filters, get something else. It's always going to be an extra, it's always added up. This is only cost me $350. For filter, I think I purchased $14, and I bought this online at AliExpress, at Chinese store. Ship me was, and I think like around one month. If you don't want to wait, you can purchase on Amazon. I think they have it, but I'm really impressed with this because this is glass, and filter really, it's like, it's metal, it's really good, and it doesn't get camera heavier at all. Like talking about yes, they get a little bit maybe heavier if you are measuring by grams, but overall it's really easy. If you can see my setting, I shooting an AV mode. Try to. Another thing why I bring this camera to show you what I get next in the China store. I'm talking about for my G7X Mark II. I received this. Let me to open. I already opened yesterday, but I don't done anything. And you see it's still sealed. I don't open them. I received this muffin stuff to put on my microphone. Another thing, everybody said voice on this camera really bad, but I disagree. If you take it a main photograph at your house, you doesn't go outside, voice of this camera like sounds, it's amazing and it's incredible. You go to my videos and you can look it up. It's incredible. I cannot get enough of this. Right now, when I take it for videos in my house, I don't need to drag it my mic. Always ripped it apart of me. So you moving around, and this is kind of like, I can tell you, I'm really impressed of voice and I cannot get enough. Only purchased this when I went to outside. If you have a really hard wind, I took it outside, it's going to be catch wind, and voice is still good, but yes, you will hear the wind, and it's sometimes a little bit maybe annoying for somebody. And if it's too hard and something, this is what I received. It's plenty of them. Last me, I think, all my life. Really, like, it's I needed only 1 or 2 and maybe change them overall. But overall, I can tell you, I will right now try maybe to put it up. If you can see, you can put this attachment to here, but really I don't know exactly, but they have like 5 dots, and I think it's all 5. It's microphone, my opinion, why I don't want to cover them. And It's double tape. If you can see, it's have both side. You take it out, and if you make a mistake, they have plenty of them. Again, I purchased them not from Amazon. I purchased them from you see, you put it like this, or you can put it wherever you want. I think I will be cut little bit this. It's not going to be do anything to it, if you can see. And right now I get muffin and I try to put it on top. Why I purchased this, I want sometimes maybe, look at how cute is that, like, okay, they're really soft, they're really cute muffins and stuff. You can put it like this, and well, I choosing, there was two choices. One is like kind of grayish white, and one was this choice. I chose this on purpose. I have a black camera. I don't want anything stuck up to this camera. And right now I will take this off. Maybe I need it cut first. Like, I don't know. Let me take this off. Okay. Take this off, and this is kind of what is glue looking like. And I hope it's not will be cover my, but it's easy to take it off. And right now from above, if you can see my camera, I will be stick this stuff, stick this muffin top. Okay, this is my muffin top. If you can see, it doesn't notice at all. I hope it's don't get bad quality of video. You will see next time how its video look like heard like voice, but it's really what I like it about. It's really beautiful. Like, I can tell you, I saw muffin tops from people they cutting and it's kind of messy. This is like, it's kind of perfect, my opinion. And I definitely like this Ali store. It's Chinese store. I definitely like this Chinese store. Isn't it so cute? It's such a like soft and not punky anything. It's wonderful. I don't know how it will be staying. My camera normally go to my backpack, and they're going on camera case all the time. But I definitely have plenty of them. I can't be upsetting of that. You see how many I have. I think I was ordered 6, but I don't understand why I get like 60. I don't know, I don't count, but it's not 6, it's more than 6 plus one more. Let me count this fur, and I can cut this fur, and I will say how many I get. I get one already on my camera, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get 10 of them, and I don't know, do you believe this is 10 or it's more than 10? I don't will be count them, but I can tell you for my view it's more than 10 of them. This is 10 of this muffin. Right now they're going on my shelf where it's my all equipment are, like stuff for next use maybe. Again, I want to tell you, if you're thinking about to buy G7X Mark II or 3, I don't have 3, but I have 2, and I can tell you, do not going to be regretted. This is a great purchase. I suggest to every single one to purchase that. If you're thinking about you will regret, you don't. My opinion, I purchased this for $350. You cannot beat this price. New one right now. Go to marketplace, looking what people suggest. Another thing, this person who I purchased, she marked this stuff, she started put his price, it was 400, I think 75. Later she marked down for $350, I think, and asking for $350, $100 off. And she was back and forth. She was worried about, kind of like, I don't know, my daughter won't have top phone and everything. And what happened, she come back and said, yes, I will take it. So this camera was staying for this price for $450 for a whole week on a marketplace, and nobody kind of maybe want, or she was live far away or something like this, why she decided, I cannot wait anymore to sell this and let me to get money. Like, I purchased this for $350 and I'm really happy. I have this camera, I have cover, everything included in a new camera, and I do have it camera case but I don't use it anymore. Okay guys, if you liked this video, please give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Bye.